expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park Racing fans, and welcome to our replay show from Thursday, the day before the Stronach 5 on Friday afternoon here at Laurel Park. We'll be part of it. We'll kick it off on Friday afternoon, then go out to Gulfstream Park for 2 of the 5 Stronach 5 races, Golden Gate, and wrapping things up on the West Coast at Santa Anita for the final leg of a Stronach 5. With that carryover of more than $160,000, we're expecting a pool of about $500,000 in the Stronach 5 on Friday afternoon. You can be a part of it. Get your ticket together here at Laurel Park with the first leg of a Stronach 5, 12% industry low takeout on Friday afternoon. A Thursday's card after that snow day before. Track is sloppy here at Laurel Park as milder temperatures will prevail on this Thursday card. Temp in the 40s under partly cloudy skies and a bit of sunshine, so melting that snow, and the track rated sloppy here at Laurel for the opener. Here's the first. And they're off. Ready to tap it first away. Pressed a music button. No mistake in me and Good Wheels. And Admiral's Row is in the back of a tight pack. 3.5 lengths covers them. Pressed a music button. Puts the head in front from Ready to Tap It. With Good Wheels there on the outside. 3 across. Another 2. No mistake in me is tracking the trio. And last is Admiral's Row, but only 4.5 off the pace. Good Wheels 3 wide. That head in front. Ready to Tap It coming back. And pressed a music button right there at the rail still. No mistake in me is asked to move on. And then is Admiral's Row, who's last to the outside. Midpoint on that turn, and it's Ready to Tap It. Pressed a music button. Good Wheels flattened out after the bid, and No Mistake in Me on the outside. Next is Admiral's Row, who's the one widest of them all. Into the stretch now. Ready to Tap It, and pressed a music button on the inside. No Mistake in Me out in the center of the track coming again, and now No Mistake in Me has every chance to wear them down. No Mistake in Me willingly on the outside. No Mistake in Me on the outside, wearing them down. No Mistake in Me pressed a music button and Ready to Tap It. No Mistake in Me to win it 3 parts. Pressed a music button and Ready to Tap It. Admiral's Row. And they're off. Great courting a song off to a solid beginning. A rockin' Cowboy, Candy Asset will settle. Apollo Dora de Damasco on the second group on the outside. Another 3 or 4 and Runabout and Sound Off are next. And Sir Brahms is last, some 8 or 9 to close in. Courting a Song is the pace, leads about a length from Rockin' Cowboy second, 1.5 lengths. Candy Asset, Runabout fourth inside. Apollo Dora de Damasco, the far outside 4-path, racing in fifth and 4 from the front. And Sir Brahms and Sound Off tails to last. Heading off of the far turn run, about a half mile left to go. And Courtin' a Song's been up top every step of the way. Courtin' a Song, Apollo Duro de Damasco very wide. At the inside is Rockin' Cowboy. Rockin' Cowboy's holding second, getting through. On the inside of Courtin' a Song with 3 furlongs left to go. Runabout, Apollo Duro de Damasco continues on the outside. Candy Asset ridden along 5th position. Back to Sir Brahms and Sound Off last. Top of the stretch with a 1/4 of a mile left to go. Courtin' a Song still going. Courtin' a a Song, Rockin' Cowboy on the inside. Rockin' Cowboy just to the inside of Courtin' a Song. They straighten away together at the 3/60s. Courtin' a Song, length and a half, opens up toward the furlong marker from second, Rockin' Cowboy. And then it's wide open third is Candy Asset. Candy Asset has a chance to run into second, but it is Courtin' a Song. Courtin' a Song, the gray all the way. Courtin' a Song by 3. Candy Asset, then Rockin' Cowboy, followed by Runabout, Apollo Doro de Damasco, Sir Brahms. Official. Federal Walk with Kevin Gomez, owned by Brian C. Schartz, trained by Linda Albert, Brennan, Maryland by 4M Ranch. Brian C. Schartz, 4-year-old dark bear brown gelding by Take Charge Indy out of Noble Bandit by Cat Thief. Time 1 minute 37.49. And they're off. Dark Ops on the inside, flashing up there to take the lead. Dark Ops from Uno Dancer, and in between horses, Cowboy Knight is right there. Cowboy Knight is on the chase of Dark Ops. Dark Ops out of the mile chute leads the way and opens up 3. From Cowboy Knight, then Uno Dancer in a gap of 3 or 4 lengths, and Bust Off is in mid-pack. Then Novus, Arcadag on the inside, and My Good Man is to the back of the pack, second last position, as Cowboy Kenny is well outrun now. Got to be 35 lengths off that pacemaker, Dark Ops, who goes rolling right along. Dark Ops at a solid pace in the money, going by 5. From Cowboy Kenny, second. Uno Dancer is in third. And Bust Off is racing in 4th position. Another 4 lengths back. My Good Man trying to get underway, while 3 wide of the track. In between horses, we have Novus. On the inside is Arcadag, another double digits back. And Cowboy Kenny is still well outrun. Midpoint on that turn. Dark Ops, but the lead is down to 2 lengths from Cowboy Knight. Uno Dancer now with 5 to close in as they reach for home and bust off on the inside. My Good Man, very interested now. And here comes My Good Man. My Good Man with a head down low, switching to the far, far outside, all of a sudden wide open. 6 across the track now, the final 3/16 of a mile. And a narrow lead to Uno Dancer. Uno Dancer, Cowboy Knight. My Good Man is third and still charging with an eighth of a mile left to go. Uno Dancer. Uno Dancer, a 16th left to go. Uno Dancer driven home. My Good Man takes second, and third will be Cowboy Kenny, and close fourth. And they're off. Cover photo, Miss Uncaptured and Suzette Star, early speed. Freedom Bella is sent up 2 with early foot. And on the outside is Great French Kiss is in the mix. So scrambles on for the pace up front. It's cover photo, Freedom Bella, Miss Uncaptured, 3 across. Just tracking outside on this Great French Kiss in the 4 path, and 4th, and Silver Sides is in 5th. Suzette Star is backed off a bit from 6th position, and it's Gold Cadillac. And last is Redeemed Spirit, who's got 10 lengths to make up into the far turn run. 22.68 the opening quarter mile. Head-to-head for the lead, it's Freedom Bella on the inside, cover photo. In the meantime, Great French Kiss is cruising up there. Great French Kiss up 3 wide to join. Another 4 lengths back, and it's Silver Sides driven along in 4th, and Miss Uncaptured is 5th, and Gold Cadillac 6th. Top of the stretch, Great French Kiss on the outside, trying to get to cover photo. They're head-to-head now with Freedom Bella in 3rd after a 47.09 half mile. About a furlong left to go. Cover photo, Great French Kiss not quite by. Great French Kiss keeps trying, but cover photo keeps on digging. Cover photo and Trevor McCarthy. It's cover photo coping up now 2.5, 3 lengths. Cover photo and Gold Cadillac running strongly into 2nd, and then it was Great French Kiss 3rd, Silver Sides, and Redeemed Spirit. Locked away, and they're off. Red Gum was first away from Marco Island and Try for Gold. Here's Amino settling in 4th, 5 lengths off the pacemakers up ahead as they move round that turn. And racing back in the pack, Offer He Can't Refuse and Can't Pass It Up. Some 10 lengths covers that field as they round the turn. Marco Island at the rail with Red Gum and neck behind in 2nd, and Try for Gold tracking them in 3rd. Amino, nice and relaxed there in 4th spot. Another 5 lengths more, and it's Offer He Can't Refuse and Can't Pass Him Up is last. Now with 6 furlongs left to go. Moderate tempo, Marco Island pressed on the outside by Red Gum. It's another 4 lengths back, and Try for Gold is in 3rd. Amino now with a half dozen lengths to close in. Another 8 lengths back. Offer He Can't Refuse and Can't Pass It Up has been last throughout. Approaching that 4.5 furlong mark, and it's Marco Island. Marco Island still Red Gum, glued to him on the outside. Try for Gold is in third. Amino asked the question there from fourth. As they pass the half-mile pole, Amino still 7 lengths from Marco Island as they round that far turn. And then it's Can't Pass It Up and Offer He Can't Refuse. It's been Marco Island, Red Gum, 1-2 the whole way. Try for Gold, Amino even clip in fourth. Amino better get going now with about 5/16 of a mile left to go as Red Gum and Marco Island continue to dispute it up front. Try for Gold and Amino still at that even clip past the quarter pole. Red Gum comes wide off the turn with Toledo and opens up 2 lengths from Marco Island second. Then it's Try for Gold and Amino is in fourth, still not out of that gear in the final furlong. And it is Red Gum and all Red Gum now. Red Gum pouring it on, 6 lengths in front. Amino finally gets going, and Marco Island will be third. Fourth, Try for Gold, Red Gum. And they're off. Cheese on, slid up again. Tricky Line is Hard Hustle, Little Showalter, Speed on the outside, and Wild Rider. Cinderella El Chrome in fourth to the inside. And Crozy Lover is in fifth, followed by In Arrears Rail 6, and Great Bowls of Fire in advance now. Roby's Boy second last, and Cheese on is ninth, about 15 off that pace up ahead. Tricky Lions, after all that speed into the far turn run, leads a neck from Showalter on the outside, and second another 2. Cinderella El Chrome. Here's Wild Rider. Wild Rider now taking third and taking him on the dueling leaders. In Arrears trying to get interested now. In Arrears got to come out there off the inside, but pinned in right now by Cozy Lover. In the meantime, back there is Great Bowls of Fire, third last position, and Roby's Boy second last, and Cheese On is the trailer, top of the stretch. Showalter shakes away from Tricky Lion. Wild Rider's the major danger now on the outside, and then Cinderella El Chrome next, and In Arrears. Into the stretch, a furlong left to go, and it's Showalter. Showalter by 2.5 or 3 from Cinderella El Chrome and Roby's Boy. Some late interest out of the inside. Roby's Boy motoring on, but too late to catch Showalter. Showalter showing him what he's got to win it by a length from Roby's Boy second, and Cinderella El Chrome and Cozy Lover. Great Bowls of Fire are In Arrears. And are off. Say Yes to Me, Slow to Go. Tis a Doozy, Angelina's Star, the firing line. Also early speed from between horses now too from Temple Sky. And the inside there is CV's Wild Child. Now Tis a Doozy is back in fourth. Another 3 lengths back, and it's Animalistic next, and Miss Simmer to the inside. Catriona's got 8 or 9 to make up into the far turn run, and Sharon's Thunder second last, and Say Yes to Me is trailing in well back into the turn. Where it's Angelina's Star firing by 2 from Temple Sky second, and CV's Wild Child third. Tis a Doozy is in fourth. Catriona getting underway, ridden along there from fifth, has 7 to make up. Angelina Star breaks away to a 4-length lead at the top of the stretch and swings him for home. Angelina Star is that leader. Temple Sky trying to hold out a second. The far outside, Sharon's Thunder getting going too. And in between horses is Catriona, and down to the last eighth of a mile. Angelina Star fully extended to hold the lead by 3 lengths from Sharon's Thunder. Second, Catriona with that rail. Coming now with a run two. It's Angelina Star. Angelina Star, Catriona coming on the inside quickly to grab the lead. Vargas and Catriona to win it from Sharon's Thunder second and Angelina Star. They're followed by Animalistic and a blanket there for fifth, maybe Miss Simard. That's it for the 8 race program on Thursday afternoon. Friday's a big day here at Laurel Park as we kick off our next Stronach 5. A national wager begins here at Laurel Park. 2 races from Gulfstream, legs B and C, then out to Golden Gate on the West Coast, and concluding everything at Santa Anita in Southern California on Friday afternoon. That 160,000 plus carryover would probably lead to that 12% takeout of a pool of about $500,000 on Friday afternoon. Get your ticket together for the Stronach 5, 12:30 post time for our first race here at Laurel Park on Friday, then racing on Saturday and Sunday with a 12:30 post as well. That's the replay show for Thursday. We'll see you Friday for the Stronach 5.